Howdy, this is David Groce, your Texas tax and lawman. We're back talking about starting your own business. In the last two videos, we discussed making your plans and counting your costs. Make sure to check out those videos as part of this series. Today, let's talk about the third step, seek wise counsel. Now, when I say wise, I can only imagine the pictures that pop into your head. Maybe you think of a worldly wise man like fictional Tony Stark, or the real world tech titan Elon Musk, or a fat cat real estate developer like Donald Trump, or a billionaire like Warren Buffett. You may think about a pioneer in your industry like Alan Dershowitz, Robert Kiyosaki, Bill Gates, or Steve Jobs. But some of you may have a more romantic idea like Peter Parker's wise Aunt May, or the home-spun sheriff Andy Taylor, or maybe your own mom, dad, husband, wife, or grandparent. The truth is, all of these people are wise counsel. Wisdom is knowing the right thing to do and putting that knowledge to work. In regards to starting your own business, you need to talk this through with three kinds of people. Someone who knows you, someone who knows your industry, and someone who knows business. When I talk about someone who knows you, I definitely mean your husband or wife, your mom or dad, grandparent, or mentor. You need someone who knows your mettle and knows what you can handle. Daddy's definition of a friend is helpful here. A friend is someone who knows all your faults and loves you anyway. You need advice from that person. If you tell them you want to start something new and they remind you of the times you tried and failed before, well, thank them for that honest reminder and then share with them why this time is different. If they still doubt, ask them what they think you would be good at. You might be surprised to find out how much people know about you, and that will help you honestly assess the opportunity. I was always blessed with honest and encouraging parents who would answer me candidly and then help steer me the right way. Find someone in your circle to talk straight with you that way. Next, find someone who knows your industry. If you're going to start your own business as a realtor, ask another realtor what it's like. Ask them to be honest and tell you the ups and the downs. That will help you determine if you could survive in the same situation. I regularly visit with young people about their career and help them understand what it takes. Many ask me about being a lawyer and what a legal career is like. Many have changed their minds after that talk. Others have told me that my description sounds awesome. And I'd tell you that several are attorneys today. Don't be afraid to ask this question. Lots of people wish they could have asked the same question when they started out. Third, find someone who knows business. I know this sounds self-serving, but you need to talk to someone who could advise you on proper legal setup, risk management, accounting, tax structure, and the management side of running a business. Being a small business owner requires two hats, doing the business and managing the business. Lots of people are good at their work, producing their goods, selling their product, or delivering the service. But on top of that, you have to manage the daily affairs, including invoicing, receiving payments, keeping the books, filing your taxes, complying with regulation, obtaining licenses, paying payroll, paying the bills, taking out the trash, and all the other little things that keeps the business running. You could visit with one of these people to find out what it's really like to run a business. Maybe a trusted banker or accountant, a friend, a business owner, an administrator, a controller at a small company, and of course, an attorney like me. Whatever you do, make sure you get this input as you seek wise counsel in starting your business. Last, and certainly not least, pray about it. If you're a Christian, you walk by faith, and want to fulfill your creation design, then ask the designer and the creator. Take your plan and lay it out before him. Remember those verses from Proverbs 16 about the plans of heart belonging to the man, or committing your works to the Lord, and then a man's mind planning his way? The best mental picture I have when talking about that is the old-fashioned war room like we see in Indiana Jones. Remember when he slips into the German castle and sees the big master plan laid out on the table? That's how I see this whole process of starting your business. You have a job to make your plans, count the cost, and then submit that plan for review. Ultimately, I imagine in my mind walking up to that table and presenting my plan to the Lord. He asked me, "How would you do it?" I then show him my plan. But remember, I'm talking to the King of Kings and Lord of Lords, the Lord of Heaven's armies. I just showed him my plan of attack. He certainly knows better than me how to accomplish my plan. But he's also my Father, and he loves me. I think he looks at our plans and our options and says, "Oh, I like this part of plan A and this part of plan B. Have you ever thought of putting these together like this?" I think in this reflective conversation through prayer and wise advice from friends, we will find an even better answer than if we did it all ourselves. Hey, I hope this video encouraged you. If so, click like, subscribe below, and send to a friend. Stay tuned for the next step. Run the race. Until next time, adios. Texas Tax and Lawman Legal Disclaimer. Hey, I'm a lawyer. You know I have to have some lawyer mumbo jumbo. This is a general information video, not client attorney privilege information. The content is information only and is not directed to any specific facts or circumstances and cannot be relied upon as a legal opinion, even though that would be nice and save you a trip to the lawyer. If you have a specific legal question, feel free to contact David Groce directly or seek qualified legal or tax counsel in your state of residence, state of mind, or whatever place you call home.